a few seconds. It's ramming up. I'm just letting you know, so we don't say nothing crazy.
Right.
Appreciate it. I see it's coming up. We're gonna say okay. Yes, sir.
Hey man, when I played that intro stuff last week, YouTube did not play the music. I don't know what was up with that.
Just letting you know.
Okay, let me.
That's crazy.
Hold up.
Right. Appreciate it. I see it's coming up. We're gonna say okay.
Yeah, we got to be recording because it was feeding back there.
It's coming up. We're gonna say okay. I hit the feedback now. Yes, sir.
Hey man, that's you.
When I played that.
Okay.
Now we said.
All right. Okay. Brother Shad, go on what you were saying, my brother.
I was speaking about, how we spoke about Koo a couple of weeks ago when we were able to have enough points to win those particular games, but we definitely would have been in trouble because he missed, 2 or 3 in those games. So not sure what's happening with his accuracy, but I know it happens to all the kickers. I mean, the Eagles just missed one just now that they should have made. So, it happens to them. So, and a lot of time these guys are under pressure, but man, we don't need to be losing none that close.
Hey, I guess Brian's wife got some revenge, man.
Oh yeah.
I listened to him. Oh yeah.
Yeah, she said after that game, she was good for the rest of the year.
Hey, she's not even worried about the playoffs. She has had to get. Hey, she had to have peace in the household. She couldn't go down 2-0. I mean, 0-2.
As long as she won that game, it was like, hey,
that's like winning the Super Bowl for her.
Yep.
Well, that's good, man. Somebody is still feeding back.
Yeah.
Let me make sure it's not me. Yeah, my volume is off on YouTube. Let's see. Okay. I don't hear it now.
Is that mute? Okay, let's see.
We cool.
Okay. Yeah, man. But I'm gonna tell you something, man. That game, them dudes were hitting, man. They were popping. I mean, they were hitting like it was a Super Bowl. We came out of there with some injuries, but the level of intensity at which those guys were hitting, man, they were popping each other. I mean, they weren't playing around out there. That was big boy football out there.
It's always that way in them rivalry games, man. I mean,
yeah.
I don't know whether we were smelling ourselves going in there or what, but we didn't match it in the first half. And although Cousins has done a lot of good things this year, he got a propensity for throwing interceptions late when we're trying to come back. I mean, we've overcome it because we've gotten the ball back again. And Koo missed that thing, but I don't know. Has anybody else noticed that but me?
No. Oh, he'll gamble. He'll tell you he'll gamble sometimes. He try to get it in there. He'll tell you. He say sometimes I gamble and try to get it in there. And he gambled and he lost this week on those drives. Sometimes he gambles too much, man. I mean, I know, you trying to win the game, but you got to protect that ball a little better. You just can't gamble by the. Because man, them guys, they get paid too, and they'll jump that route.
Did you see Arthur Blank? Speaking of Koo shit, did you see Arthur Blank put his arm around Koo?
Yeah, I did. And let him know
we're not gonna fire you this week, home.
Yeah.
I was like, could he start walking and let like about the pass out trying to catch him?
Yeah. Koo was trying to outwalk him. Koo said,
Koo thought he was gonna get that red slip.
Who wanted to go hide somewhere, man?
Don't give me my pink slip right now.
Leave him alone.
I was like, son, could you slow down?
Say, don't give me my pink slip right now.
Hey,
not right now. Not here in New Orleans. Come on.
You probably worry about the rest of the team.
Hey, son, I went down. What that boy do out in San Francisco? Then he hit the kicker.
You watching the game?
Oh, you talking about Debo? Yeah, last week.
Debo. Debo. Oh yeah, Debo.
Debo went over and hit him.
Hey, Hey man, this 2024 is a different age in it in a lot of ways.
I'm like,
guys, get
man.
ready to jack the kicker up, man.
He's
Kicker's
like, yeah,
been doing
sometimes
this.
you just gotta knock him aside the head.
Yeah,
Right,
Debo,
man.
like, hell, we doing all this and your time up. You need to be ready.
I wonder has stuff like this been going on, but we just got cameras everywhere now. I don't know.
Yeah. This definitely a new time and a new era with these guys. Boy, they don't care. Boy, they going at teammates hard.
Yeah.
Somebody else's team was scuffling here, I think last week too. I can't remember who it was.
Yeah, but
the Bears have gone down.
Oh man, the Bears, boy, they come on, bro. There they go again. The bad news Bears.
Hey, they talking about somebody's. There's rumors about them wanting some of the folks wanting to replace Caleb Williams right now. The Bears is a bad place for quarterbacks, isn't it?
It is, bro. It really is.
They fired the offensive coordinator, so now Caleb Williams, halfway through the season, got to get. I think he got. I'm pretty sure they fired him. I think I read that, but they fired the offensive coordinator. So young dude got to get another offensive coordinator. Next gonna be the coach.
Yeah.
Man.
Because you can't. You can't keep replacing your first round pick quarterbacks. You know,
that's right.
You sent Justin Fields packing, so now you got the guy that everybody, in Chicago wanted. So if it don't work out, hey, get rid of the coach. We got to find somebody.
Yeah.
They make a run at somebody like Ben Johnson at Detroit, or one of the guys that have worked with the head coach with the Rams, McVay. Get one of those guys, but yeah. They don't really have a whole lot of patience when you got a young quarterback. They got to find somebody quick who's going to develop them.
Yeah.
And everybody was always before the season was talking about the Bears got a team around the quarterback now, but they said the offensive line is pretty bad. That is a bad formula. If I had a team and my offensive line was bad, I would not start a rookie quarterback.
No.
That's a bad way. Yeah. And they say
you
can look at him and tell he's losing confidence because of that offensive line. They're not protected.
Yeah.
It's almost like you setting him up.
You remember Bartkowski as a young quarterback. He turned out to be a good quarterback and was all pro a few times, and in my favorite Falcon quarterback. But his knees got hurt in his first few years because the offensive line was so bad.
Yeah. They say the offensive line was looking a little shaky out in Texas, the Texans out in Houston. That's why the quarterback was having a tough time for the last few weeks. But they say this past game they were looking better. But when the quarterback you lose faith and confidence in that offensive line, bro, it shows.
Especially a rookie quarterback.
Yeah, exactly. And that makes a difference, bro. You're not getting a protection. You got these grown men coming at you with, as they say, with bad intentions, bro. Come on.
Yeah. Just think about it. Being a rookie, and a rookie is not going to process his reads and stuff, and he just learned this offense, right? The first year,
right?
As somebody like a veteran, like Kirk Cousins or whatever, and then the time is even shorter with 300-pound jokers at you, not too long after you have the ball has been hiked. So
that's true. That's
something else. Brian, I heard the coach was commenting something about Tua. Did Tua get hit hard? Or I didn't read the whole article. I didn't read the article.
Oh no, he threw a pick in the Monday night game, and the guy was running down the sideline, and I guess Tua thought that he threw a pick, so he needed to make a tackle. Except when he went to make the tackle, he went head first. Put his head down, wound up getting hit in the head with the guy's knee or foot or something like that. But he continued playing. Some people thought that he might have gotten injured, but he kept playing. He said he was more pissed about throwing the pick than anything else. But everybody else is like, why are you using your head? You just got back from concussion protocol.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't too smart. Yeah.
No, But it's like these guys. You can. I mean, honestly, he's no different. When I see defenders still using their head to tackle, I'm like, if they actually look at the film like we do, you will see that you're trying to paralyze yourself. You're running in and you're throwing like the top of your head on somebody. Yeah,
right.
you can snap your neck. I don't, and it's like they tell these guys it's over every year. Every year you penalize and kicked out in the college game. You penalize in the pro game. Guys still come running in, throwing the head first.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's going to take for somebody to wind up with a broken neck or dead on the field before they finally get in their head. But I'm like, they say plain as day, and also, we see guys getting hurdled every week. Why? Because guys coming in with their head down, looking at the grass, and they had no idea that the guy's jumping on top of them. If you look up, you actually can make a play. But they're so used to using the helmet as a weapon, and so it's like talking to the wall for some of these people.
Yeah,
people need to watch that, man. I mean, really.
Yeah, that's like because you get the wrong guy running, man. It's gonna be like a horse kick you in the head.
Yeah,
them legs strong, bro.
Yep.
And I would think even if he did not get a concussion from this is not constructive. You know what I mean? As many concussions he's had, it may not have reached the level of a concussion. I'm not a doctor, but what's up, brother Andy? Has he joined in the audio yet?
Andy, how you doing, brother? I think
he's evidently he's not hearing us or something.
I think he's trying to get in.
I wish Arthur Ernest was on, man. Did y'all hear that Mike Tyson slapped Jake Paul at the weigh-in?
No, I didn't hear anything about that.
I got the
when
video,
that happened?
but I don't know whether, since we're on YouTube, they're going to let me play it or not. We'll see. That happened at the weigh-in today. They weighed in.
Wow.
They weighed in, and I think, according to the article, let's see if I can share that at least, and then we'll see if we can get
wow.
I don't know, but then you never know whether things are for real or whether they are
fabricated.
To make the program go. Let's see.
I know Mike didn't say much. They had a conference a couple of days ago. Mike was just kind of quiet. He said, whatever,
This is what I want. This is the article. The highly anticipated fight between Mike Tyson and Jake Paul is only one day away. And they both weighed in. I guess my thing is blocking some. They were similar pounds. 227 for Jake Paul, 228 for the ex-champ. And they said after Tyson stepped off the scale, he approached Paul for a final face-off. That's when chaos ensued. Paul crawled toward Tyson, which appeared to upset Tyson. Tyson slapped Paul in the face and was immediately separated from Paul by security personnel. Paul, let's see if it'll let us play it, because here it is right here. We shall see.
That's interesting.
Check it out. Can y'all hear it? For some reason, the volume one.
I can't hear it.
Let's go. You can't hear it, can you? I wonder what's happening with that. I got to see. But anyway, look at this then. Did y'all see Paul crawl toward him? And then Tyson slapped him. Check it out. Paul is crawling.
Oh, it's not showing.
It's not showing it.
It's not showing either? Man, no. I think they putting a block on it since we're on YouTube. Because it's showing over here. So I didn't know.
And you hit the share.
Y'all go back y'all go back and watch it. I'll turn the share on. As Tyson was stepping toward Paul Paul was crawling on the ground towards Tyson, and then he came up in Tyson's face, and Tyson slapped him.
Wow.
So anyway, and Tyson looked like he was wearing some. They like the dude when I first saw it on Instagram. Tyson looked like he was wearing some Fruit of the Looms or something. And he wasn't wearing no shorts. I guess for the weigh-in, he was trying to, I don't know, not wear a whole bunch of clothes. But man, I'm interested. Who y'all got, man? I kind of think I haven't seen Paul fight a lot though. I need to go back and watch some of his fights. But the clips that I posted of Paul working out, all them dudes had guts, man. That I saw, they was talking about they were top 15 and top 20 fighters.
See, that's what I thought when I mean, I knew they were fighting, but I've been seeing all these commercials of him and like videos of him laying up on the couch, eating whatever, looking like he was pregnant. And I'm like, and then the other day I saw him, it seemed like he was all ripped up. So I'm like, well, what happened to all the pregnancy gut?
Yeah.
Was all that just like fake for the video, because he kept saying about how he was gonna be in shape and get in shape and stuff. I'm like, dang, dude, you look like you about to deliver any day now.
Yeah. Some of the guys he was sparring against had guts. And they were on the clip I saw, they were talking about how these guys were top 20 and top 15 fighters. I don't think Jake ain't seen nobody like Tyson, but Mike Art always say it's the 31. Art says it's a 31-year difference.
Mm-hmm.
I still got my money on Tyson, man. Look, Tyson an animal. He a beast, bro. And when he get in that ring, that's just who he is. Trust me. You know. Andy, you can hear us now. I hear you see you shaking your head. We're hollering at you later on. Earlier. I don't think you could hear us or something.
We can't hear you now, Andy.
Can't hear you, Andy.
We can't hear you, Andy. No audio.
We don't hear you.
Yeah, something going on. You may not have your mic plugged in or something. You might have to come down and come back in again and bring your audio in with you.
Y'all know, as we've said before, Tyson is a very intelligent guy, but sometimes it looks like you can say something, the wrong thing, or do the wrong, and Tyson will snap, man.
But that's who he is. That's
I wouldn't want to be around that joker if he snapped, man. You know?
that darn killer instinct.
That's it. And it's gonna come out Friday, bro. I'm telling you.
Testing.
It's gonna come out. There you go. I heard you now. Testing, Andy.
Go ahead. What you about to talk on the fight, man?
Yeah, thanks to whoever sent that video earlier of that, I guess one of his former fights, when he was fighting, who was that?
He was fighting Roy Jones.
Roy,
the whole fight was there, yeah.
Yeah, it was a good picture of what, I see where Roy was giving out of breath, where he seemed like he had good stamina. That's kind of what I figured. I think Mike still works out pretty good. And so I still see it. I still see the will in him. Mm-hmm. Like I said, I ain't saying he'll beat or not, but I don't think he'll give out. I don't think he'll get knocked down. But I'm like Mike. I wouldn't bet against him.
You don't want to bet against him.
He's a little scary. He looked like the kind I wouldn't even want to joke with. Like,
I'm serious, bro. No.
Man, like we were talking about, all he has to do is snap. You say the wrong thing, and Mike Tyson might snap, man. Yeah. And do you want to be in the same room with that brother when he snaps?
Same room, same ring. Hey, look, right. I'm telling you, look, if he snapped no boy, yeah, like they said, look, he ready to snap off in his ring.
Well, what an old big black dude named old big dude. He ran there punching, knocking. He was talking crap to Mike. Mike swung on him.
Oh, yeah. Was that Green? Was that the guy who was a gang leader, Green?
Not him.
I know he jumped on him outside.
Another big dude. Doing. He been kickboxing and other boxing he's been doing. Okay. I can't think his name.
I don't know.
And he was, and when Mike was at one of his fights, he talking about, yeah, you come on. And Mike swung on his behind.
You're not talking about that. You're not talking about that Irish guy, are you?
No, this big black dude.
Oh, okay.
Big old black dude. Big old husky dude. I can't think his name.
That fight's in Dallas, ain't it?
Yeah, it is
Yes,
in Dallas,
sir.
isn't it, Brian?
Y'all need to come on out. It's beautiful
Hey,
weather out here in
hey,
Dallas for
Fry.
the fight tomorrow. Yeah,
Who you got? Who do you have in the fight?
I'm going for Tyson, baby.
I know who you're going for. You think Tyson gonna win it?
Well, we'll see tomorrow night.
I think okay. We got a couple of votes. Mike got Tyson. I got Tyson. Andy, did you say
That's
you
right.
had him?
Yeah, I got Tyson.
Yeah.
Fry, don't let that sweat land on you, Fry. I know you're gonna be
You
next
right
to the
about
ring.
Yeah, you gonna
Yeah.
be. I know you're gonna be at Jerry's World. Hey, Fry, you gonna go to
Yeah.
Papa Do's first and park over there and walk on over to the fight?
Exactly. They say the ticket sales down though since they moved it from the summer to the fall. My boy was just saying they were expecting about 65, 70,000, but now it's only about 50, 60.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they were supposed to be in the summer, but
Okay.
Yep. So ticket prices dropped.
Let's get with the rest of the people. Brian, who you got?
I'm gonna go with Tyson.
Okay, Sanders.
I like Tyson too.
Shit.
Tyson.
Okay, we
I
got
hope we all right.
We got unanimous Tyson up in here.
Sweep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Fry, we didn't talk to you in a while, man. Tell us what's the take. Tell us how the atmosphere is, and going on in Dallas with them Cowboys. Tell us the mindset. And what's going on,
Boy.
man?
Boy, how much time y'all got? Well, number one thing is, of course, now that Dak has officially said he's done for the year and going to do the surgery, he had it today or yesterday. They basically going to say, hey, we just going to look for ways to, build up to get ready for the draft next year. But Jerry's like wanting everybody to, play hard and do all this and that and everything and find out wide receivers. So it's a lot of folks saying, they want McCartney gone, and at the same time, they want Jerry gone. And we saw this coming in the beginning because we didn't do anything over in the offseason to get anybody. So they're just sick of almost 30 years of the same BS. They say it's terrible.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Jerry ain't doing nothing to make it better.
Nope.
He got
Talking
that
about
ego.
I'm all in. Yeah, all in, all nothing.
I know that's simply all in with the Dallas Cowboys. And
nice stadium.
And then the big game, it's the big interstate game. We got the Houston Texans Monday night here.
Oh,
I'm gonna go to that. I'm gonna go check that game out just to go. Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be Wow. Yeah, hey, dog, used to be a time y'all run all over them, but not now.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Yeah.
Not anymore, but
that's gonna be a good
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Man. But yeah, man. So what's the I don't know, man. I just can't believe this. You look at the Cowboys and you look at where they were and where they are now. And it's like Jerry can't see it. I'm like, come on, dude. What?
Exactly.
Somebody need to put him to the side and say, look, dude, you don't have to, you can't continue to do this.
Yeah. And we talk about who he would bring in. He's not gonna fire McCarthy until after the season's over. So everybody's talking about who could it be, Kingsbury or, Belichick or whoever, or Dion, all these different folks.
Hey, Fry, do you think he could coexist with Belichick? Belichick likes to have control from the top to the bottom. So does Jerry.
That's the $1 million question there right now. Who knows if they can or not?
Yeah.
I don't know if they can. Yep. So we will see. But
I heard that too.
Mm-hmm.
I heard Dion's name mentioned. I don't know if that'll get traction, but I did hear something about that. But I don't know how serious they are. You know how that is.
Yeah.
I don't think Dion want none of the pros myself.
Yeah, Dion, he said he didn't want. He said, man, old grown men.
Yeah.
And the thing they were talking about, I was listening to what's his name? Gant. I think it's Ken Gant. He played back in the day with, Charles Haley and Dion and all them and Troy Aikman. He said back in the day on the defense, he said we have people on the defense that held our asses accountable for what we're doing. He said, if your ass wasn't playing right, Charles Haley would jump in your ass. If somebody else wasn't playing right, it'd be another, cowboy leader, be jumping your ass. And then on offense, it was Troy that would jump in your ass if you held your ass accountable. They don't have that like they did back in the day. They said, you got screwed up. Somebody would jump on your ass, but a player, not the coach, a player.
Exactly.
That-
Yeah.
that-
Well,
That's why your
accountability.
boy. That's why your boy hit the kicker.
Exactly.
Out there in San Francisco,
Exactly.
yeah, that's right.
Exactly.
Debo say, "Well, man, I ain't taking it, dude.
Yep.
Shoot.
Your
That's the
job
lady.
is to kick. That's all you got to
One
do."
job, just
Oh,
one job.
All you got to
Hey.
do is kick. Why you effing up?
They say, you think I go out there and run over the middle and get hit for doing what you doing?
Exactly.
I know Cool buying
Players
gifts
doesn't do that.
this week. Cool said,
Yep.
please don't hit me. I'll buy all y'all gifts. Just don't hit me. Missing them 3. And he missed a crucial 3.
Nah,
Exactly.
bro, that cost us there. That's 9 points, bro. That's the game right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so at least they won their game. We lost ours.
Yeah.
Mhm.
If he would
I
have
just
made
want to
2
jump
out of
on
3.
it. Just want to jump on, holler at y'all, see who y'all got for the fight tomorrow night.
Yes, sir. You going, Fry?
I think I'm gonna try to go. I'm gonna see what's up. That's what my boy said. The price has
How
gone
much
down.
are the tickets? How much are the tickets?
Hey, about $60 or $70 now.
That ain't too bad.
Ain't
Oh, that
bad.
ain't too bad.
Not bad at all.
They used to be
Yeah,
up in
we're
the
gonna
hundreds.
fill it up.
Oh, big dude name was remember Bob Sapp?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's who. He was always talking trash, and Tyson swung on him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, big
But a
Sapp.
lot of people gonna be watching that shit on Netflix.
Oh yeah, it's free on Netflix.
Hey
Free on
man,
Netflix,
if y'all
Yep.
went to a heavyweight fight, a championship, would you dress up like they did back in the day when Ali Frazier, when them boys was dressing?
I'm sure some
I'm
will be.
going up in
Yeah.
there. Yeah, that's just me. I'm going up in there clean.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man, that would be
with one
nice.
of them hats on.
Stepping there clean with your brim on,
Mhm.
you know, macking up in there.
Yes, sir. With a minute, right nobody one of them little minutes sitting over there at ringside. Just kicking back, man, watching the fight. But
Yes,
yeah.
How you one of them big chinchilla coats like Frank Lucas at the
Dead giveaway.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. But we're gonna
Hey,
feel
did
that.
any of y'all see that movie what they had about the Ali fight here in Atlanta when they robbed that place? Did y'all?
God damn.
I haven't seen.
Oh
it.
yeah.
Oh
Have you
yeah.
I watched.
How was
How
it?
was it?
It was pretty cool, and I watched it. And the thing is when they was here and all that was going on, Ali and
Jerry
him
Corey,
and
wasn't it?
my man who was protecting him,
Uh-huh.
they were away at the time. They weren't there when they was getting robbed, but they did eventually come up.
Did they show the fight or they just showed the?
Yeah, they did. They were.
I
showing
bet some
the
folks
fight.
were sharp up in that fight, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were sharp.
That's when they had them fur hats turned to
Yeah.
the side and all that stuff.
Right.
Sanders, you ever had one of them fur hats, man? You muted, man.
Digging in the scene with the gangster lean.
We can't hear you,
Yes,
Sanders.
sir.
Can anybody
your
tell
mute.
Sanders that he's muted?
Yeah, because
Point at your ears. So you
that's
know.
when they
There you go.
made everybody strip.
Yeah.
Wow.
I remember when that happened. I remember the news stories about it. I was a kid.
Right. Y'all hear me now?
Now we
Yeah.
can hear you, brother.
Was
There
this
you
movie
go.
that you saw, was it an old movie or a new movie?
No.
It's a new
This
one.
is new one where they
That was
did
an
it.
old movie.
They did it with.
There was an old movie about it.
Yes.
They
Yeah.
did an old one, but then they got a new one also with Samuel and them in it.
Kevin Hart and all them cats.
Yeah. I
Okay,
saw the
I'm
old
trying-
What was the new one called? Said.
Oh
You
shoot, I
remember?
can't think of the new one name right now.
How about the old one, Sanders? You know what the old
I
one?
can't think of the name of it either. I'm trying to
Okay.
think of who all was in it. Because
Okay.
it was done, they supposedly said here in Atlanta. But the fight was it was about that fight and how the people at the party got robbed.
The fight was at the auditorium, I believe.
No,
which
the
is
fight
now,
was at the state. The fight
it
was
was-
at
No,
it
it
was a
wasn't at
bigger
the
place.
auditorium.
That's right, because we didn't have a big place.
Yeah,
It had to be at the auditorium.
it was at the auditorium.
Yeah,
Back
which
then.
is owned by Georgia State now.
Okay. Huh.
Yeah.
But yeah, they had there was another movie about it. I can't think of the name of it.
Me
Okay.
neither. I remember
We'll
seeing
find
it.
out. Put it on the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But y'all, hey y'all, I may have to leave here. I might have to go to the emergency room to take my wife. So I'm waiting on her to call me. If I leave, I just had to go do that. So just
She
want to let
okay?
you know. All right.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna be okay. But I just got to take her. I believe.
Is
I
she
got
gonna be
you.
okay? You know, I
Yeah.
know her from Fulton.
I hope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Yeah, I
right.
hope so.
All right.
Just want to let y'all know.
All right.
Yeah, we'll be praying. We'll be
Yeah,
praying.
text us and keep us updated.
I'll do that. I'll do that.
Yes, sir.
Thank you,
Prayers
sir.
are with you, brother.
Yeah, it called Fight Night, the $1 Million Heist.
Fight night, that's it.
That's
Yeah,
it.
That's the new
that's
one.
it.
That's the
That's
new
the
one.
new one. Yeah.
Okay. There's an old one too. If he doesn't find it, I'll find it.
I'm gonna have to watch both of those. I don't know what I've seen the old one.
Yeah, because I think they came in, draw a gun, said, take off everything. And one lady said, I ain't got nothing on up under or something like that. That was in the old movie.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Hey, you remember what Bill Cosby and them had a similar situation with him
Yeah, that
and
was
Sidney Poitier.
That
Remember
was
that?
either let's do
Uptown
it again
Saturday.
or which way is
Saturday
up,
night.
which
They
way is
took
up,
that
but,
from that what happened, you know, that
Yeah.
event that happened.
Was it Uptown
Yeah.
Saturday night? I can't
It
remember.
Yeah.
might
or
have
let's
been.
do it again.
Yeah.
Let's do it again. That's right.
It was
Yeah.
one of them.
Brian, who went in the game?
The Commanders. The Eagles
7-0.
Eagles are trying to drive. It's like 30 seconds left in the half.
What score?
7-0.
Oh,
Okay, tight game.
Yep.
y'all know we got them Commanders in a few more weeks. Man, look, let me say this, man. And I hate to say this, but I'm worried about this Denver game. And the reason being, if we lose this, I just got a feeling, and I'm hoping I'm wrong, that the season is gonna start going south. This is a pivotal game, man, with Denver. I just feel this is gonna be a big game because if you lose, and you lost last week, and then you go on into the bye. I just think, man, this game here, man, if we lose this, it's gonna change the whole trajectory of the season.
Yeah, Denver
Hoping I'm wrong.
Denver's defense has been playing pretty well.
Yes.
Sanders, you're muted again.
Muted again.
He's trying to talk.
I was just saying bye. I was waiting. I gotta go.
Okay.
Okay,
All
right.
right.
All right.
All right,
man.
Sanders,
Okay.
bless you.
Thank you.
Yes,
All
sir.
right.
Yeah, but you're right, Brian. That defense, you know, we gonna see what we made out of it. I mean, I'm liking what our running game is doing, what Bijan is doing. But I don't know, man. We just got to be more consistent as far as having a complete game.
Yeah,
I mean,
we
we show flashes of brilliance and excellence, and then we go back and it's like, man, what we doing?
Yeah, we missing
You know?
on some cylinders.
Exactly. Exactly.
And you know, it could have been worse. Alvin Kamara dropped a wide open.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
Right
Oh,
in
God,
the
bro,
game.
yes. And that doesn't happen a whole lot. Boy, when he dropped that, I was like, whoa.
He was
we
wide
in the game.
And in the first half, two guys, those first two long plays with that receiver who they just signed, the guy was wide open.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. That's right.
And we can't hit the quarterback, can we? You know,
Yeah,
we
that's
have
right.
record low numbers.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We got to put a complete game together, man, in all aspects. And I mean, it's like I've not seen that. You know, we'll do this in one game, but it's just certain areas that we got to get better in if we gonna take it to that next tier. You know,
Yeah, I think anytime it's inconsistency, I think the finger goes, back to the coaches because that's the one that turns the temperature up and down. And you can't let them cruise. It's like we almost win and almost losing.
yeah.
It's so many close games and it shouldn't be.
That's right, but it's too many close games. We always start off slow, and then we got to come back.
Always
Man,
start off
slow.
I want us to come out, take their lunch money, and don't let them come back. Send them home disheartened, busted, disgusted, don't want to play.
and why is the Falcons and the Georgia Bulldogs playing the same way? Because Bulldogs.
Oh, that is right. Yeah.
Bulldogs normally they normally wide open.
Well, after the season, we need to take Cousin and get one of the Dancing with the Stars dancers and help Cousin with some feet movement, just where he can just move up a little bit and move back a little bit, and how to shuffle to the side, to the left, and to the right.
He doesn't move. He stay right there in that spot.
I'm telling you,
right
man.
there.
I mean, just move a little bit.
Yeah, he ain't moving nothing.
Move a little bit to give yourself something.
Just a little bit. To the left, to the right, or something. You know?
Yeah, that's why I
But
said
he staying at
put him
one
with one of
spot.
them Dancing with the Stars folks.
To
Let
the
him
right.
get his footsteps right.
Get some footwork, yeah.
He was like the Hitch. You remember in the Hitch? Will Smith said, just stay right there. Don't move. Just stay right there.
One thing
That's
about
what he
starting
do.
slow, man, if they had started fast, they could have took the Saints hard. They lost 7 in a row, fired the Colts.
absolutely.
Yeah.
But you give them teams hope, and
Give 'em
it's a
confidence,
rivalry
man.
game. They already fired up, and those are pros too, man.
That's
And
right.
we let a receiver who had just got to just be
Just
wide
showed out on
open.
Yeah.
Showed out. Yeah.
Yeah. Brian
You're
lost
right.
all his bragging rights. And
Yeah. Hey, you're about to get. I mean, the boss lady ain't even home and about to put Brian out.
She was home. Yeah,
Oh, she was home?
Yeah, she's back now. So yeah, she was all primed up. Before the game, I was like, I said, "Are you gonna put your flag out?" She was like, "No, I ain't gonna put it out." Then by second quarter, she was like, "You know what? I need to bring the flag out. I need to bring the flag out."
Oh, man.
She was like, "When Art gonna call? Why he ain't calling now?"
that's like a little skit right there, man.
Oh man.
So she had to change her heart.
But I will say now, she did not. Yeah, she got a little nervous when Kamara dropped the ball, because when we saw it, I mean, I'm thinking touchdown. I'm like, either he's gonna score or he'll run down to the one, fall down, and try to run the game out. And she was already celebrating. And my daughter said, "Oh, it's just like when y'all played the Vikings and y'all all celebrated." And Diggs caught that ball and got the touchdown.
Yeah.
So yeah, she was heartbroken when the ball hit the ground, when she realized he didn't actually catch it.
Yeah, man, I couldn't believe he missed that.
Yeah.
It was a gift.
He got bailed out by Kudo, right?
Yeah.
Cool's having a bad day.
Yeah.
I mean, because normally I thought he was actually pretty consistent, but I guess
that Sunday was not his day.
Yeah,
Three misses.
He it was a couple. That's why I said a couple of weeks ago his accuracy was off.
Yeah.
It's about the third game, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, that thing was loud when it hit that
oh yeah.
When it hit the cross.
Remember John Madden say that doink. John,
Man.
I saw him apologizing to the owner, off the blank. Said, "My bad." No Blank probably said, "Yeah, it is your bad."
we were talking about that. All the time to catch your winning, like, man. It's all right. It's all right.
Keep on, cool.
Just down. He thought Arthur had his pink slip ready.
Yeah, he's like, man, let me get out here. I don't want to get fired down here. Oh, yeah, I have to kick the bus back. Man, we're going to leave you down here, bro.
Can I get the keys to the stadium? I'm gonna be practicing all week.
That's right. Yeah, look, get back to Atlanta, go straight to the facility.
Don't take off your clothes.
Yeah.
See,
man,
I'm gonna have my cart right there where I can just sleep right there.
Right.
Yeah, the Denver game. Those. I mean, you got that. What do they call it? How high Denver is, the altitude.
Yeah.
That's something you got to get used to,
Oh, this game gonna be in Denver?
Be in Denver.
Oh man,
a 4 o'clock game.
4 o'clock game.
Yeah, it's the late game, and like you say, the altitude, the weather. Look, Denver, it snowed a few weeks ago, and then a few days after that, it was hot. So we don't know what the weather's gonna be like in Denver. Chad will tell you. Sometimes it'll snow one day, and then the next day it'll be 80 degrees. It's just it's like that,
It's crazy.
So We'll see what happens. Like I say, this game here it's a pivotal game. You know, we get into the second half of the season. Hey,
Yeah.
What are we, 6-4?
4. Yeah.
Man, we lost some games we should have won. So I just want us to learn from this thing, and let's go and knock this thing on out. But you know, let's get some consistency going.
There you go.
Well,
there go.
There we go. Let's look at these standings.
Broncos. Hold on, let me go back. Broncos 5-5.
Okay.
They've lost 2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Or maybe we can add one more to that.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Rookie quarterback.
But it's kind of ironic that it's always the Falcons and the Bulldog is they faith be relying on these games. and Bulldogs be putting themselves into a situation, and I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
As you know, the Bulldogs, they got that big game against Tennessee this week.
Yeah, they do or die for them.
That ain't no joke. That Tennessee,
yeah,
bruh. Now let me ask you guys: is that in Tennessee or is it at Georgia?
It's at Georgia.
It is.
It's at Georgia.
Okay. Well, that's one advantage. Not advantage, but that's one good thing. But Tennessee ain't no joke this year, bro. That ain't no just easy win. Well, I'm gonna tell you,
they coming.
They coming, bro.
And
they bringing all that orange and white.
The way they said it, the Bulldogs could be out of it now, even because they're in 12th place. And somehow that algorithm they use, they were saying they actually kind of out of it. But they, you know, it ain't the season not over yet. But
one of the things I like what Booger said. Booger said even though they've done what they've done, bottom line, still it gonna go all the way until that final day in December.
Right. Yeah.
When everything is done, and then they'll really know, just like the NFL and whatever, who's gonna be who in this darn playoff when they get that final thing in December. So everybody need to maintain and do what they need to do.
That's true. Because this Tennessee game
that makes
big.
sense.
It's big, Shed. This Tennessee game.
Yeah.
Well, this and Shed, why does it kill? Don't think that Georgia Tech is just is automatic now this year.
Right.
They're
gonna shock some folks.
You see what they did to Miami?
Right. I told some folks the other week. I say Miami doing all right. I say they're gonna get right up there and Tech gonna beat their butt.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, they did, bro. And it wasn't no fluke. They played them boys.
They played.
You look at that game. They played them, bro. You know, they get up for the tough games.
The Canes were destined for a loss because they were playing. They were
coming from behind on all about 2 or 3 of them games.
Yeah. It was. Yeah, they had too many close games. The defense is terrible. So it was a matter of time. It was just when it was going to happen. I mean, if you look at them play, probably on any given day they could beat most teams, but also on any given day they can lose to just about anybody.
Right? Because their defense, like you say, defense is terrible. And then I'm like your boy. I know Beck been having some issues. Hey, who what's the other backup name was? Stockton or something?
Connor Stockton, is that him?
Yeah. I'm like, hey, if your quarterback ain't doing something, hey, it's time to say, hey, he off that bad. You got to start putting something in the mix. Plus, I've been seeing where he been a lot of decommits from Georgia.
Wow.
Yeah, I think they had one of the top recruiting quarterbacks coming out of high school done decommitted.
Wow.
Okay.
I tell you, man,
his numbers.
We realize it make us realize what we had with old Stetson. Stetson was solid, man.
Yep.
You know, he wasn't a big recruit, 5-star, didn't make a lot, but man, he was consistent. He was on the mind, and it's like, dude, how this dude doing this? But he had that it. Oh, he was just built for it.
Yeah, see, with me watching and when I see that pressure go to start to get the Beck and Beck can't get his feet and stuff right.
Right.
It's almost like he throw an interception almost every time.
Yeah.
When that pressure is getting him, getting to him.
And that's a good point, Shed, because that pressure and once that pressure gets as we start throwing interceptions. Now I like that pressure never got to Stetson. I mean, he's just back there calm, cool, and collect.
Yeah.
I'm like, this dude here.
Stetson was more mobile too than
he was more mobile.
Yeah. But I wanted that old boy get the big head though. You know, he got this Lambo and you know.
Well, see,
he's got the car, he's got the he's dating one of the basketball twins with the big TikTok following, the twins that played with the Hurricanes.
Right.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Okay.
Yeah. So he's dating one of them. I'm like, based on his play, I don't know how he got a Lambo. That should like a Honda Accord or something.
They want to have that money back, man.
Yep.
He just don't know. He's messing up his stock as far as going in.
Hey man, how far y'all think he's gonna fall? Because they were thinking he was gonna go somewhere in the first round, but he's not gonna do that.
They were talking like he was a
third round on there.
Heisman candidate, all this kind of stuff.
But
none of those. I mean, you know what's funny? Out of everybody who was projected to be like first round Heisman candidates, all those guys have fallen. The person who's like right now, the only legit person, well, it could be two, is Sanders and Cam Ward.
That's right. Cam Ward and Sanders. They the only two.
Yep.
What you think Hunter might be in the running?
Oh yeah, now definitely.
Travis?
I mean, I was talking about quarterbacks. The dual threat kid, he's a definite lock. I mean, he'll probably be like the first person drafted, probably even over a quarterback.
Yeah, I wonder how they will use him. I mean, because being that he can go either way, defense or
yeah.
That's what's crazy, man.
Yeah.
And the scouts are saying he's just as good. He's all pro on both sides.
Yeah.
Right. So and you wonder if he got drafted by a team, if they would use him that way, or he would just get a coach who say, hey, we need you totally for defense or totally for offense. I don't know. But shoot, when you got a dual threat like that, you might try to work it in.
You're gonna work it in.
I don't think no one has ever actually seen. I mean,
there
have been guys that have like done it part-time, like Charles Woodson was talking about it, how he did it part-time. But for him to do it like this, like week in and week out, I mean, I don't know if I would change anything. I would probably do the same thing. If he can hold up,
and he's capable.
And obviously I wouldn't try to play him the full game, but he'd be playing a lot. He get a lot of playing time as much as he wanted to get in within a certain snap count.
Hey Brian, you know what happened? You remember how Bo broke the mold? Bo knows baseball, Bo knows football. Travis knows offense. Travis knows defense. I mean, he can break them all with this thing, bro.
Yeah.
You know, I think it came up in something I read today where they asked Deion if Shedeur was going to be picked by somebody he really didn't want to go to. Deion didn't want to go to. Would he say something about it? He said he would say something privately. That was classy. That sounds like Deion, you know. But that does indicate that he is going to look to have some kind of control. You know.
Well, what's his options though?
But see, you remember Elway and different ones. They dad and different ones.
Elway and also
Manning.
Yeah.
Trust me, it's some stuff that can be said behind the scenes. Trust me.
Yeah.
You know. when you got that kind of pool and you know the business side of it, there's some ways you can work that thing. Yeah. It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, it is, definitely.
Yeah.
So
but it's an organization. Like, why would you even want to draft a kid to be the face of the franchise, and he's telling you that he doesn't want to be here?
Right.
Exactly.
He don't want to
That
be
would
there.
tell me, go and get got other needs. I mean,
yeah.
He don't
want
want
like
to
the guy with the Atlanta Hawks, the one that didn't want to be here.
Shea.
Yeah.
Sar did not want to come here.
He don't want to be here. I don't want
But
to
it looks like we made the right choice so far, Because I heard that Sar is only shooting like 36%. He's averaging less than Ricochet. Ricochet is showing. I watch a lot of Hawks games. Ricochet is showing a lot of promise, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you got one for us today, or you waiting to see what happened with the game?
Yeah, I got a few words for you today. My
Yes,
thoughts
sir.
on the game. My thoughts on the game.
And the stars for the game.
Yeah. Going back to our almost Falcons. Yep. Either almost winning or almost losing. Like in my past dating life, almost choosing the wrong wife. Living on the edge. Yeah, that's what we do. We're as unpredictable as young Ho Koo. Not one, not two, but 3 missed field goals. We can't keep playing like this and talking about making the Super Bowl. There's 10 games down and 7 games left. Every man must look within himself and say, from the opening kick to the last second on the clock, I'm going to catch, run, throw, and block.
Yeah.
All
That's
right.
it.
All right.
Andy.
Way to go, my brother. I love it.
Almost Falcons.
Almost Falcons. I love it. Well, I like that. I like that.
I tell you.
Y'all want to make predictions on the game? Hey, Brian, who did y'all beat this week? I saw y'all had a 1-game winning streak.
Yeah, Rams. LA.
Y'all beat the Rams.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, what was the score?
Oh, shit, I forgot. I forgot the score.
Okay. Let's see how the Rams doing this year. Let's see.
And I'm gonna be optimistic. I predict I'm gonna give the Falcons. We coming back. We gonna by 10. I give Falcons by 10.
Oh, okay. The Rams are only 4-5.
Yeah, if Falcons go on and play that game and defense stand up, I'd say Falcons 24, Denver 21.
All right, I'm gonna say I still think the Falcons will win 24-17.
Mm-hmm.
Brother Howard, did you yours?
No, I'm thinking here.
Or Brian, Brian went yet?
And my 10, I'll be 20-30. 20-30.
20-30, whose way?
Atlanta way.
All right.
Now Brian ain't gonna speak with his heart. Did we get his?
Well, we're playing the Raiders, so I'm thinking we can beat the Raiders.
Okay. What about the Falcons? You got any thoughts
Falcons
on that?
and Broncos? The Falcons should win, but I think Denver is going to win. And that's because I still don't think the Falcons have they don't really have like that set identity yet for some reason. It seems like it's like every week y'all are doing something different on offense, or you're trying to like get everybody involved in the play call. And like Pitts will score a bunch of touchdowns this week, so next week we got to go use somebody else. Like they're trying to share the load or whatever.
Okay. All right. So that's one for Denver. Mike, you was on the edge earlier. You were worried about the game. So
about it, but I'm gonna go with the Falcons. I need this. This is a trap game, but I'm gonna say 27-14. 27-14. They're going into Mile High. They're gonna score 27. Bo Nix and company. They're gonna get 14 points. That's all they're gonna get out of this thing. And we're gonna go up there. We're gonna start off slow again, because of that altitude. But we're gonna kick it in. It's a late game. We're gonna be ready to rock and roll.
Okay.
27-14.
All right. So we got 4 Falcon wins, 1 Denver win. I hate Bobby wasn't on today. I would like to hear what he has to say about everything.
Yeah, we do need to have what they say, a come to Jesus moment.
Uh-huh.
we have too much talent to be, to be that unpredictable.
But do we on the defense? Well, the rookies have, one of them's hurt, and I guess maybe Dorless will get his chance because a couple of the guys are hurt. Taquan Graham, and one other guy, they're hurt. So, and one about the second round rookie is hurt. So they see if we get the other guy a chance to see what he does. So we'll see what happens with that. But Omanure, now he has not played well. He has not played, like, you don't hear his name none anymore. He used to be a pretty good run stopper, but we get gashed in the run.
Mm-hmm.
That's partly linebackers' fault too. That's linebackers and line.
Did you expect them to make any moves before the trade deadline? Or were you
I don't know,
disappointed?
because they didn't have many. They were out of 2 draft choices. Judon, which appears to not been a good trade unless maybe he's out of shape, was getting in shape. Who knows? But right now he only has 1.5 sacks. We gave him 3 for him, and then we lost 1 because of Kirk Cousins coming out and telling that we cheated in his first conference. So we lost a 3rd and a 5th. So we didn't have the draft capital to spare for this year, I don't think.
Man, I hate we let old boy go down to Miami. He's having a better year than anybody that we had.
You're right. He was a grown man last year too. I saw him pick up a dude.
Yeah, he's been a bright spot for us. Yep.
How many does he have? A lot of sacks, or
he hasn't been getting a lot of sacks, but he's been like very disruptive.
He's a powerful dude, man.
Yeah,
he's tall. He can swap those balls away as well with that height.
Mm-hmm.
He got that old man strength too.
You're a giant, man. I mean,
and we don't have anybody that's really doing it. Grady has come on a little bit. Maybe he is getting better from his injury, but he's hurt also, wasn't he? He was hurt.
He got hurt. Yeah, he got hurt. Yeah, I think he's gonna be able to play, but he got. He's back in the lineup.
Mm-hmm. So we still have an anemic pass rush. We are like still last, right?
Yep.
It's almost historically anemic.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. At what point do you look at it? Do you look at defensive coordinator?
On the radio, they killing old boy, defensive coordinator. They saying that the offensive guy has gotten better and better as the year has gone along, but it doesn't appear that the defensive guy has. At least that's what's being said on the radio.
Right.
Only as good as your last game.
Yeah.
Yeah, but all year they've been getting gashed in the running game, and they've given up some explosive long plays wide open. Mike, you were about to say something?
I just gonna say real quick. I want to give them the Mike and Amaysn quick mix points. Just quick minute points. I want to congratulate Deion Sanders in Colorado, man. 7-2. People said it couldn't be done. Said they were gonna be the laughing stock. Bro, they are in position to do some things, bro. 7-2, looking better every week. So I'm giving them their props. Hey, let's go Colorado. I always got to pull for the brother. So let's give them their props. And then I got to give my alumni their props. Clark Atlanta University going to the SIAC conference playoffs game. This is the first time this has happened in 40 years. They interviewed a guy who's 98 years old who played on the team back in the day. And dude, 98, man, still talks strong, got a strong disposition about himself. And he was there 40 years ago. But they're getting ready to play Miles College this Saturday. So let's go Panthers. Boom.
All right.
Panthers. All right. 40 years.
Yeah.
Where are they going to play at, Mike?
Miles College. They're playing Miles College.
Where is Miles?
And I think is it in Alabama or Tennessee? Which one is it, Brian?
What's that?
Miles College. Is it in Alabama or Tennessee? It's in Tennessee.
I don't know that one.
Yeah.
Man, too bad it wasn't here, man. I know you'd have went to that one.
I still might go. I'm thinking about it.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna call some people. I still might go. Because I'm gonna see how far Miles is. And just to show you the tie-in, Clark Atlanta University has a new football field. It's a red football field, but that's compliments. Well, it was initiated by Deion Sanders when he was at Jackson State. He has some of these owners. He has Arthur Blanks. How can he contribute to HBCUs to help enhance their programs? And Arthur Blanks say, okay, this is what we're gonna do. And he got together and built a new football field, for Clark Atlanta.
North on Butner Road Southwest.
Yeah. Hey, Mike, that's in Alabama.
It's in Alabama. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How long is the ride? Let's say.
I know it's about 2 hours and 15 minutes from my house.
Okay, now that's what I need to know. I might
That
roll.
ain't too bad. That ain't too bad.
I might roll, baby. I might roll.
In Fairfield.
Okay.
Yep. Fairfield.
That'll work. That'll work. I may have to roll. So that's what's up, man. Hey, I'm as Andy said, almost, but when I give my most, I eliminate the almost.
There you go. There you go. Yes.
All right, Joe. Well, good show
awesome.
again. You had something to say, brother? Mike?
Anybody? No, I'm good. I just said anybody want to say anything to close up, man? This has been awesome, brothers. Hey, loving the energy.
Hey, if you get a chance, watch that fight tomorrow, man. See what happens. Hey, y'all go out to YouTube and watch the video of the weigh-in when Mike was stepping to him and he crawled on the floor toward Mike and came up in Mike's face. Mike didn't like it, man. Mike slapped him. Blah,
Wow.
So go out to YouTube and watch it, man. Yeah. We'll talk about it on the chat room,
Definitely.
So
gotta work, gentlemen.
Hey, man, y'all be prosperous, be safe, be spiritual, have a great week. That's all I can say. Shad, what you talking about? What we gonna do, man, next week?
Hey, we just gotta, we got to bow down and go on and do it. They gotta come with some guts and go on and play. And let's do this thing because we can do it.
Brian, who y'all got? I'm sorry,
Raiders.
I cut you off, Shad.
Oh no, that's all right.
What'd you say then, Brian?
No, we got the Raiders.
Raiders, okay. Cool. Mike, you got anything before we roll?
No, bro, that's it. We look. Let's go out and live our best lives ever, man. Live every day like it's your last, because one day it will be. Go out, smell the roses, get the most out of every day, squeeze the joy, squeeze the happiness, squeeze the goodness, and squeeze the opportunity out of every day. And when you go out like that, baby, let's go. Let's get it.
All right, y'all.
All right.
See you next week.